Well, no, that's actually 11 mutas now, so that's quite scary. Look at that. Just one-shotting 2 Hydras at a time. Well, the +1 on the Hydras, though, I think is actually proving to be quite useful. But, no, it's not enough. Yeah, look at that. Sziky's just gonna A-move it now. Easy peasy. And Michael's like, well, I'll just take a 3rd base, it's fine. Hydras are still pretty good. No, I'm afraid they're not. He's getting Lair now, he's getting Carapace. But there's a bunch of Mutaling coming to attack his front. Now he does have a lot of Spores still, so it's not like he's gonna die immediately. But he's in a pretty terrible position. And the thing is, Sziky's Muta Micro is actually just so good. I don't know. Maybe that's what Michael was thinking. He's like, well, Sziky's Muta Micro is actually unfair, so I'm just not gonna try and make Mutas and Micro against him. I'm just gonna make Hydras and A move. Looks like One Ling is gonna scout the space, and oh, he's gonna catch the Mutas. If he gets like a huge, if he positions his Hydras well and Sziky just flies over them without paying attention or something, I mean, he could still win this game. But as it stands, he's pretty far behind. This Ling has actually done an insane amount of damage on that hatchery. And he's actually still microing. He's actually going to get this hatchery, I think. That's actually going to be really bad for Michael. I mean, he actually needs the extra larva if he's going Hydras. Obviously, Hydra's much cheaper than Mutas, but oh, looks like he does force away the Mutas now. So, are we actually going to see like a serious mid-game of Hydra versus Muta? Is this game real? Is this like actually happening? This is kind of crazy. I thought Michael would just die, but no, he actually won't because he has all those spores. The lair is done now. What is he gonna get though? Like what lair tech does he actually want? Is he gonna get lurkers? Because if he gets a Spire now, it's like way too late. And it looks like we are gonna have a huge engagement here. Sziky engaging Hydra on Muta. No micro, it looks like it will be enough, or will it? He's taking so much damage. Oh, actually, Sziky, a huge blunder right there. He thought he had enough to A move, but Michael with some smart focus firing. I don't know if you guys noticed, but Michael was actually focus firing the individual Muta with those Hydras. And Sziky suddenly, I think he's behind on supply, 67 against, no, he's actually still barely ahead against 59. But that was a huge loss. Obviously, Mutas being so much more expensive than Hydras, you really cannot afford to trade them like that. And I don't think Michael has actually gotten any lair tech. So I don't know why he has a lair. He could just go for a hive. It looks like Sziky's going for a hive. Sziky knows what's up. Sziky, let's see how good Sziky's hive ZVZ is. This is like an extremely unorthodox ZVZ. This is kind of crazy. And now Michael's going for it. Uh-oh. Wait, where's Sziky's army? Okay, Sziky once again has 11 mutas. No, it looks like that was a bit of pressure. He's gonna fly over some Hydras. They might choose to engage, try and catch the reinforcements away from the flock. But nope, the Hydras will regroup here. And it looks like some spores going up for Michael. Will they be in time though? I don't know. I think this spore will be, but that one won't be. No, they actually won't barely not be in time. Can he snipe the hatchery? No, he's gonna go for the drones. He's going for the drone. Drone! Drone. But oh my god, taking so many spore hits. He actually flew through spores on the way out, and it looks like he's going to do some annoying micro here on the natural gas. Obviously, there is this cliff above it. The map on Icarus, you do have this like LT style cliff, and this spore is actually mattering his gas, it looks like. Oh man, look at that bounce, killing so many drones. He's got +2. Wow, he's actually got 2 on mutas, but Michael's actually going for the counterattack here. Does Sziky realize this? He does, but he needs the mutas to come back in time to work in conjunction with the Lings and the Sunkens. But oh no, I don't think this attack is going to work. There's a lot of mutas in the back. Oh man, I don't think this attack is going to work. I don't think this is going to work. Well, once these mutas come in, that's not going to work. Yeah. Oh, flanker! Flanker! Hydra! Yeah. So, while it was looking okay there for a second for Michael, it is no longer. He is getting lurkers though! Yay! He's getting lurkers! And he's getting a queen's nest. Is he actually making queens though? Because if he can actually ensnare the Muta group and then attack it with Hydras, it could be quite good. It could be quite good. Meanwhile, what has Sziky gone for? His hive is done. He's getting melee. He's getting cracklings! Oh man, Sziky's actually going hardcore Mutaling here. He got the hive so he could get cracked. And by crack, I mean the adrenal glands upgrade, of course, allows your Zerglings to attack approximately 500% faster. Wow, awesome. But I mean, Lings are pretty bad against Lurkers. This is gonna be awesome. So Michael will actually be safe against the Lings, but he can't really deal with these mutas effectively, though. I don't know. This game, man. I can't believe this is still going too. I don't understand anything anymore. Like, my normal ZVZ casting is already terrible, and now these guys are both playing so completely unorthodox. It's like, it's actually impossible for me. So he's getting a Great Aspire now. Probably gonna make some Guardians. And by probably, I mean he's definitely going to, because Devourers would make absolutely no sense. Him making Devourers now would be like when Cole made Guardians against Caster. Oh man, that was funny. Sorry, Cole, if you're listening. That was quite sad for you, I'm sure, but that was quite funny to watch. Oh man, I hope everybody watches that game, seriously. The game on Tau Cross between Cole and Castro. Cole just has like an infinite money advantage. And he's like, and he has a Great Aspire. I'm like, oh, Devourer, and he just makes like 12 Guardians. It's like, what? What happened? Oh man, that was an awesome game. So we have Lurkers out now. We have Lurkers on the field. This game, I don't. All right, okay. I'm gonna take control of it. I got it. So he sees a Lurker now, and he's probably in great dismay. And by that I mean I don't think he actually cares, because he's gonna make some Guardians here and it'll be fine. How will Michael actually defend these Guardians? And by the way, another interesting thing is that you see all that damage on the Muta. As soon as the Guardian finishes morphing, it'll be fully restored. So that's quite nice. He might even want to get +3 attack here. And look at this, building a ton of Sunkens now. Realizes that the Hydra attack, and see now, obviously the Guardians are going to be much slower than Mutas, so a huge Hydra counter could be quite effective. A couple of random Lurkers here, that'd be cool if they were stop Lurkers, but I don't know. And here we go. Lurkers coming in here, they're actually going to target the hatchery. I don't think there's anything Michael can do about it. No, he's actually just going to go for a counter here. He should probably just unburrow these two Lurkers and send them with a counter. He's got 1 trillion drones somehow. Why does he actually have that many drones? He actually mined out his main. Here we go. Hydra Lurker counterattack. The Overlord sees it, and the Guardians will be nowhere near to help. This could actually be a base trade situation, ladies and gentlemen. Oh man, Sziky realizes he's just pulling 1,000,000 Sunken Colonies and morphing some Guardians here, but I think he's going to almost certainly lose his third as well. However, Michael is losing all the drones at his natural. This is crazy. This is crazy. The Hydras are going in. There's only a few Mutas. They are 2-1. But the Hydras are also 2-1. They have 2 Carapace and 1 ranged attack. And it looks like the Lurkers... Oh man, the Lurkers are not in good position. Oh my god, Michael somehow botched this. He separated his units. Why are there a bunch of dead Hydra corpses there? I don't know. I think he's still going to take down this base. But definitely wasn't as effective as it should have been. Meanwhile, Sziky with a huge supply lead, 100 against 58. There goes the natural. Michael is going to be on almost no money. It looks like he's actually going to take the left side base. I think he shouldn't take a natural. He should take another main. You see how much space there is around the main hatchery? That means Guardians won't really be able to do anything. And oh man, Guardians here going to get focused down by Hydras, but it doesn't even matter. See, the natural's cliffable, right? But the main isn't, so I don't know why he's not taking the main. GG! Doesn't even matter! Sziky takes it down and puts his team up 3-2. One more game and SAS Noobs will take it. GT will need to win the next 2 matches.